launching Autodrive. Autodrive is the first show of its class. It's a hybrid of car and bike show and advertisement. It provides you with all the information on the basis of the looks, performance, interior, exterior, and much more about the car. Now, for today's segment, we are going to see the Honda stylish CR-V. Well, I'm not a technical person, so to get to know more about this car, let's move on to Kunal. Hi Kunal.
So definitely I think you're calling me vigorously for cars. So this is definitely
exactly.
the CR-V, and I hope today we'll go for a fantastic drive in the CR-V, and I hope all the viewers understand everything carefully.
Yes.
So let's take God's name and start the drive.
Yes, for
And
sure.
let's move on to the drive.
Now please tell me something about the interiors. I really want to know about it.
Definitely I'll tell you everything about the interiors. So let's start basically. Let's start the ride, and
Yeah,
then I
sure.
hope I'll tell you everything on the ride of both. About the interiors, as you can see, the build quality of this interior is so fantastic over here.
Yeah.
All the typical chrome used on the gear shift, as you can see in the small knob, you can see everybody at every point of time there is chrome used to make it the most rich vehicle of its class. I think
Along with
Honda
the
has
distinctive feature.
a definite alignment of the interior is in a waterfall system. I think we can call it as a waterfall system.
Yeah, for
definitely,
sure.
because as you can see, the AC controls over here normally powered up. The two-sided parking indicators powered by this red button. I think that is showing its different uniqueness.
Yeah.
As you come down, there's a music system over here. As you can see, this is an AC console over here. You
Okay.
have 4 normal ACs.
Yeah.
You have automatic climate controls for the AC also. Now we've put on the AC on the normal mode, where we can set the temperature of the AC and different modes which are there in the car, which is making the ride simpler.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. And at the moment I can change it to automatic also. See, this is a fan control. The AC's fan can be controlled by this button. As you can see,
Yeah.
there is an indicator showing over here. The speed is going high of the AC. As you can hear the noise.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
feel it.
we can definitely feel it. The coolness can be increased and decreased. These are the temperature controls over here. The dual AC, let me tell you something about the dual AC. It's like definitely the dual control available over here. As we now head towards this music system, I would like to
Yeah.
ask you, what do you think is the uniqueness of this music player? What do you think
I
about it?
basically think the 6 CD changer, that's really a good feature. At the time you can have 6 CDs inside, and whichever you want to hear, especially which lovely track you want to hear, you can surely go for that. It's really good about this.
This is definitely in 6, as you can see, 6 compact disc changer. You can
Yeah.
put 6 CDs inside at a time. You have AM controls, FM, the CD, the music player, I think aux, USB, Bluetooth, every other function which is given by the
Yeah.
Honda in the CR-V. I think it's most fantastic about this console. The voice is definitely fantastic to hear. I love to tell you, I definitely would want to make you hear the sound of the sound system. I think that is the great feature about it. Hi everybody, now I would like to tell you something about the steering and the performance of the car. The steering wheel of the Honda CR-V very has good leather feel on the leather. As you can see, all these linings over there here, as you get good grip through these handles and through this steering wheel out there. The Honda badge in the center, the SRS bag, what it shows, the horn button over here. This adds a very sporty feature to the Honda's steering wheel. What you can see, you have the audio controls over here, like you can change the channel also. The volume can be changed out through this feature. The mode can be changed. As you head towards, you have these headlight functions over here, as it's a projector headlamp, so you have different modes of switching on the light, on, up, indicators, parking sensor, parking lights over here. As you can see, the parking lights are on right now. So I think this is what the wiper, the blades and everything, it has the whole furnished out in a great way to give you the best outlook when you look at this car. And more lovely, this is a tilt steering. As you can see, you have a knob over here. This is a distinctive knob. It's available over here. The moment you put it down, you can actually put the steering wheel up and down. As you can see, the steering wheel is completely movable in this action. So if you don't want here, you can actually lock over here. If you don't want, just push this down and take this up and lock it. So you get the upper feeling when you sit. See over here, this is for the mirror section. As the moment I press this button, as you can see, the mirror turns off, and the moment you on, the mirror goes out. So I think this is electrically adjustable, which gives you good distinctive feature of the car, as you can see. And you can actually turn the the small button towards the right side, towards left side. As we have turned it to the right side, and just see, it can be the screen can be shorted down. It can be also shorted up, as you can see over there. You can turn it to any side according to your convenience. So I think this is adding a different feature, what I think. And the moment you don't want them, just push it on during the cities and put on during the highway. I would also love to tell everybody about these controls over here. This is automatic seat controls, the 4-way or 8-way, you can say any way, adjustable, as you can see over here. This is what I would like to tell you about the seat control. This is 4-way, you can say adjustable seats over here. When we are driving at high speeds and we don't want to use those old hydraulics which is available in the other cars, this is an automatic function available over here. As I'm just pressing it backward and forward, it's automatically going back, it's automatically going in the front. The knob which is available over here, it is for this control. As you can see, as you can come near and see by this feature, as I can take the seats in the front also, at the back side also. As you can see, according to your comfort, you can adjust those seats and it can also go back. So this is what is important and very adds up the comfort when you're driving on high speeds. Definitely that is there. And now I want everybody to see the instrumental cluster, which wasn't visible earlier. As you could see, one of our doors is open. So the diagram of the car is given in the center, which shows that one of the doors is open. So as you could see it very clearly, so you can, if any door is by mistakenly switched, it's not closed properly. So I think this is what it provides you in detailed information that the door is open and you can actually close it off. As you can see, the top speed of CR-V is about 175 kilometers per hour.
Really
And
good.
this, definitely. And this is the RPM meter into 1000. You can see the lights are on right now. The average is shown over here. We're getting an 8.8 kilometers per liter in the city. So I think you'll definitely get a good average of 12 kmpl on the highways. The range is shown over here. Let me tell you what is the range function. As you can see, this is an petrol meter over here, and then the digit it gets on decreasing, it shows you how much range, in how much petrol you can actually get these kilometers done. So this is what is liked about the Honda. Seat belt is not put in right now, and it's in shape. So you get a buzzer that you have not switched on. You have not plugged in the seat belt. So I think that is what is adding the safety feature. It gives you a buzzer after every 5 to 10 seconds that the seat belt is off. And I think the chrome vehicle, as you could see, this is the handlebar over here. It's so fantastically designed. The handlebar, the speakers are arranged in the proper way. You don't find anything cheap out there. It's so fantastically carved. The design is quite elegant. This chrome handlebar, which is adding a different beauty. The auto feature, it's what is adding a different look to the car. Once you put this auto, it automatically, the screen goes up, and you press it down hardly, it comes down. So you need not push it on and off for all the time. What is there? Full leatherly covered seats. Everything is totally leather. Handlebars over here, it's leather. As you could come over here and see, this is the handbrake. What is very unique. It feels like I would like to brake and then show you all what it is. It feels like automatic control. You could see the parking, the P sign of P is shown over here. So at moment I just press this and just put it down. At moment I want it, I just do this way. So that is then very comfortable ride.
Exactly.
What I felt, everything, small things can be kept over here. And this is in a waterfall, as I said earlier. So the waterfall effect is getting great. The appearance of this is great. So that is what I like. As you can see, as I want everybody to see over here what the things can be kept out. It's very easy and handy. You just need to push this chrome button up and the slider goes up. You can keep your small things. The first aid box is been kept over here if you want. And I just wanted to open that and show people what it is about. So you can keep your books over there and any of those things, heavy things over there. And this is, I think, great. What is the small feature I have liked is that you can see. And every other small, you have the petrol knob over here, which is adding a great feature. You can keep your cell phones, important things out there if you want over here. The boxes of chocolates, toffees, or whatever you want, you can keep over here. Hope you have got through the whole knowledge of the interiors of the CR-V.
Sure.
Every button has been explained properly. I just described every feature, what is making it the unique vehicle of its class. The pricing factor. We'll go to the interiors afterwards. But I think if you're satisfied with every other point and every other feature which you're asking me, interrupting my ride in between. Actually, she was interrupting me. So I think if you're satisfied with that, let's move on to the engine side and definitely see more technical about the car. Now we'll tell something about the engine of CR-V. As you could head down, this is a 2.4 liter Ivy Tech engine. This is a petrol engine. So basically, when the idea of SUV was in the market since way back in 2007, I thought it would have been a diesel vehicle because
Yeah.
it's a complete
It's
SUV.
large.
Definitely,
Quite large.
in spite of the fact it being an SUV, it has a petrol engine. It's an
Okay.
Ivy Tech petrol engine.
Yeah.
It has a PGMI FI. That's PGM-FI, what is called as programmed fuel injection, used for the injection technology for the you're just pumping the petrol in the engine, what you call it as. As you can see, this has 4 cylinders. It has 4 cylinders. As it being a manual gearbox, everything is arranged out properly. The
Yeah.
battery, as you can see, and every other component. It does not have a turbocharger or either a supercharger because it's a petrol engine. Definitely the technology of supercharger, turbochargers or intercoolers is definitely used in diesel vehicles because this not being a diesel vehicle, petrol technology is all over used. And let me tell you, it has an 161 bhp at 5800 rpm.
So, do you think 161 bhp is enough for a good ride?
Yes, definitely 161 bhp is offered by a 2.4 liter engine. It's not a
Okay.
small displacement
Yeah,
engine is offering you that high bhp. It's what the capacity, the cubic capacity of the engine is very high. It's 2.4 liters. It's 2.4 liters and 2400 cc. That
Yeah.
is, I think this is where the vast figure. It's a quite big figure for such car, and I think that and 161 bhp car can easily go through any of those roads and any of those parts. I think the technicals is important, and this is much like the Mack Prescience Sturt suspension used in the front side and double wishbone suspensions used at
Okay.
the back side.
Okay.
4 side disc. In the front it's a ventilated disc brakes. At the back side it's the normal disc brake. So this is what is very unique, and every other feature is
Yeah,
compactly
you can
designed.
call it a
This
power
this
pack.
this black patch, as you can see, this is used to reduce the sound coming from the engine. So as you can see, the voice of the engine. I think as you can see, the grunt coming out, the elegance coming out, the soft performance, it's not noisy.
Yeah, it's
But
not
at the
noisy
point
at
of
all.
time, you just ready to put this foot down. I think the voice is got down now, and as you can
Yeah.
see, you can't hear that heavy voice or whatever normal voice which is coming from the engine. It's just the fan which is running right now.
Yeah.
And I think overall the performance of the car and the power of the car is totally matched out. It's nowhere any compromise done by the company that
Yeah,
if it is a high performance, it will be having low economy. I think 2.4 liter engine, in spite it being a so huge engine, it has good fuel economy of like 10 kmpl in the city and 12 kmpl on the highway. So I think it's a good vehicle because if you're investing such a huge amount into the car segment, and if you're buying this SUV, I think 10 kmpl is definitely average
Yeah,
expected
it's really
in
good.
spite of buying other cars. So this was something about the technicals of the car.
So Kunal, I would like you to tell something our viewers about the exterior styling, because basically the people are impressed by the exterior styling. So what is your opinion about it?
Okay, fine. Let's tell our viewers out there that definitely how is the making of the car done. I'll tell you the styling, the
Yeah.
overall styling. As you could see, this is perfectly aerodynamic. The reason behind using the word aerodynamic is that you have a lot of cuts and things given out by the company. As you could see, these shade lines over here,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
bonnet, the under the hood coming out over here, and everything is styled out in a perfect way so as to give you the perfect looks when you see it from the front. I'd love to tell you something about these chrome factors which is given by Honda. I think this part which is coming out, and I think it is showing its elegant, what do you call it, as white teeth. Definitely that is seen as a chrome lining coming over here, the Honda badge. I think that is showing that it's Honda and its presence is definitely seen great. This 3 chrome lining going from here, I think that is what is catched out feature mostly used. As you could see, this is the black thing given to add good looks to the car, and I think that is the most important what it is done by Honda. As you could see, these are the headlights which are given very properly. I would love to
Yeah.
tell this in projector headlamps. As you could see,
Okay.
as you can see, this is projector headlamps
So
to give
what
you.
is the uniqueness of projector headlamps?
I think the projector headlamps allows you to see good vision during night, so that
Okay.
can be an additional safety
Yeah,
feature.
safety.
It's not exactly a safety feature, but it offers you every other great feature that the night vision, the projector headlamps is given you. So you get in good visibility during night, and you don't find any problem to just go through those tough roads and all that stuff. Now, as we move in front and towards the more proper styling of the car from the side, as you can see, it has a good turning radius out there. Alloy wheels over here, disc brakes in front, and ventilated disc brakes, what we call it as. As we come towards as we head towards the side, as you can see, these are the indicators on the mirrors. So at point of time, the company has not given it over here. So maybe in case these mirrors are automatically folded over here, you still will have no problem because this is extended. And during highways, when it's very difficult for the backside people or the people coming from the side to watch these indicators, I think the indicator being over here, I think that is completing every other experience to make the fantastic and the safest car what Honda has done. As you proceed towards this side, as you could love to see, this is the chrome lining which is done overall for the car. I think that is underlining the beauty of the Honda CR-V.
Even the simplicity of the car.
Yeah, definitely. And one more thing, this simple, elegant line which is going over here, it's very simple. I would love to tell everybody out there, like, see, the line is quite simple, but still it has got so stunning looks. The chrome is underlining its beauty. I always tell, like, these chromes are very useful, and it's important feature. As you could see, these handlebars are quite unique in terms of when it comes to when you hold these, and this is great. Like, this is also chrome. So this is like whole chrome package which the company is giving, and might be that is the reason why company has priced it high, and it looks so complete. You don't find anything cheap over here. Everything is finely done, and this is the line and everything. The alloy wheels, the tires, they're very well matched with the size of the car. As you could see, it's not so big, not so small. According to the size of the car, the tires are arranged. As you could see, this is the red lighting, as you could see over here. I think the indicator lighting, the reverse parking, and everything is given in a proper way. It is suiting the style of the car. If you have observed, this is a two-wheel drive vehicle. But I think this badge could have been over here, so to add to, like, show like this car has a lot of features. I also expected a 2.4 liter iVTEC badge over here, but everything is given in a normal way. Honda has not tried to show anything out in a very attractive way. The iVTEC is given in a very normal way on the screen. Same with the four-wheel drive. It was expected to be shown over here. The CR-V styling and everything of the car is showing the complete package from the backside too. I think this chrome feature which is given at the backside, it's very unique about this, because generally when you watch out cars at the backside, it's just simple, the badge is given and the number plate is given. So I think this is what is most unique about the car and what is adding to the style. The antenna at the upper side is great about it. I would also love to show you the rooftop. As I said earlier, it has got a lot of features. And definitely I missed out one of the feature which I would love to show the viewers about it. This as you take it up, here is the magic of the car. I think this is the sunroof. As you could see the sun at the above side. This is the sunroof of the car which you also get, and you have a very easy controls of sunroof over here. I just switched it on and it's going elegantly up. And now you can enjoy fresh air when everything is closed. I think when the AC is on, if you wish, you can do anything with that. You can actually stand. Small kids actually love to stand over here, and I think you don't have any problem out with here. It's fantastically done. You can enjoy the sun, and you can get good ample of light. But if you still don't want it, I just here's a single button. You just press it off, and I think this comes out in an it gets arranged properly, and you can still have the sunlight coming inside. If you don't want anything, here's a shutter which makes you which gives you full privacy, and it's done. So switch on off every feature. I think you can keep your goggles over here. If you have very stylish goggles, you can actually keep over here. And this is just for the overall appearance of the thing what is shown. And definitely this is the great feature of the vehicle too. Heading towards the rear seats and all that, as it being a complete family car also, in spite it being a driver's car, it's also a family car. What I would love to add, like it's generally said, either it's a driver's car or either it's a family car, but I would love to say it's a hybrid of both. It's also a driver's car and it's also a family car. It provides you good comfort when you sit at the backside. To show you the leg room at the backside, it's huge enough to fit those huge legs out there. I definitely would love to tell, as I being a hefty person, I would always find it difficult to sit at the backside. I generally prefer sitting in the front because of huge space. But I think that misconception is getting cleared when you sit behind the Honda
Yeah.
CR-V at the rear seats. I think it is great. You have a huge leg room. I think I can move my legs easily without abrupting any of those instruments out there. The seat, it comes out back, it's maximum over here, as everybody can see. So I think a huge comfortable space over here. You have the glass keeper over here, and I would love to tell you, you can actually put it off fruits, vegetables, or any of the thing which is making me uncomfortable at the backside. There's a lever over here. I think you will not be able to see that. This is a lever.
Yeah.
This is the belt. So we just need to push this up and take this down and keep the things at the backside easily. This is also a deck provided over here. As you could see, you can keep your small things over here, and if you have anything big, as you could see, it's over here. It can be easily you just put at the backside without no problem. And if you still don't want this to happen, just push this up and you just take this up, and you can also take this down. You can actually set the height or anything whatever you want. And if two people are driving and they're riding at the backside, so definitely they can keep their hands over here,
it's
enjoy
quite
coffee without
comfortable.
falling. And I think this is making a complete leather seats over here. As you could see, there are 3 seat belts for the people sitting over here.
Yeah.
You can plug this inside it, so you know it's in complete safe vehicle. So no problem if you're sitting at the backside and if you want to sleep, you can actually put those seat belts
Yeah.
and have a
good
rest
sleep.
definitely. And everything is over here. It's so comfortable. It's looking so furnished. And right now, one coincidence that we have the same jackets wearing
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
interiors too. So that is quite spacious out here. And overall, I think it's a good car for the people who love off-roading, and it's a
Yeah.
family car. If you want to go for any of those outings, you won't have any problem of the ground clearance too. We would love to show you the ground clearance of the car. As you could see, it is at a good height, at a good average height and normal height, where you won't find a lot of hurdles coming inside it. Those
Yeah.
huge speed breakers, the Indian road driving condition, everything is offered in a great way to give you the best ground clearance from the ground on any tough terrain. I think this can act as a vehicle. It would never upset you. It would never get off, and all these things which is making the car so fantastic. As you can see, everything is done properly. Space and everything. At the end, we come to the back side, the boot size of the car. Would love to show you. Actually, we were trying to find out the right control, but definitely it was very hidden and done properly. You don't have any key over here to switch it on. It's very simple. You just need to put your hands down here. You have a button over here, a very simple button.
Yeah.
At the moment you press this button and you just lift it up, it automatically gets up. So as you could see, it has a huge room space. We have kept a lot of things over here. The camera crew things, the bags, the toolkit, and everything is kept in a very proper way. Also about the stepney tire which is kept over here.
Okay.
Some problems you're not able to show you clearly, but I think you can see the stepney tire, the extra spare tire. As you could see it, see over here after pushing, and you can normally just put it inside. It can be made completely flat. You just need to push this up and just put that down. So everything over here gets flat, and you get a complete flat surface out there.
Yeah.
So this is what the Honda has, and the hydraulic, it goes hydraulically up. And when you need to put it down, you just need to do this way, and I think the work is done. Finally, we are completed with the whole styling of the car,
Yeah.
with the interiors, exteriors, performance, every other control, the chrome lining, the sunroof, every other feature, sound, security features, safety features about the ABS, CBD, and I think everything is enough. Like, imparting a lot of features also, it would confuse people, but it's not confusing people. It's done a great job. I think you all enjoyed out there. If you have a lot of queries, you can actually like our Facebook page, that's autodrive/www.facebook.com. And with this, we have completed today's episode of Autodrive. I hope everybody out there has liked it. So stay tuned with us for the next new car. We'll be soon back, and it's now a time to go. I hope you drive safely. Goodbye.